Can we talk about money right now? Yeah, money. What's it like right now? What is it like for Gen X? What's it like for Gen Y? What's it like for the average American today? Well, I mean, I see it every day. Americans have to have two jobs, two incomes just to get by. And still, even some cases, people need a second job. You can have dual incomes, husband and wife, but the husband or the wife sometimes has to drive Uber just to get by. Why is that? Because the politics in America are changing everything. We had we have a government that prints money whenever it wants, and that drives inflation to go crazy. It absolutely happened during COVID, and it hasn't stopped. They have a budget that's crazy. That's crazy spending money. That's on what? We spend more money than we take in. We're going more into debt. We got $1 trillion every couple months just in interest payments, and yet nobody seems scared. Gen X, you want to know why you are having a hard time to pay for things? It's because they keep printing money so that they can fuel the pharmaceutical industry, the defense industry, all these industries. And if you're part of those industries, you too should say, stop. It can't continue. You can be so greedy and you can want more and more. We got to need more and more and more. But you got to see that America's starting to crack. $1 trillion in interest payments alone. We're cracking. And yet all of us as Americans, we're taking a blind eye to it. We just put our head down and say, oh, that's just the way it is. Fuck that. We can't have that attitude anymore. The lobbyists in America have ruined America. We don't need them. We don't need multi-term politicians. We don't need them. 2-term limits, that's what we need. We need factories to come back to America because thanks to Bush, Clinton, Obama, Bush, all of them, they have all wanted our factories to go out of this country because it benefited them. It was Ross Perot said it great. If NAFTA gets signed, there'll be a giant sucking sound in America. And that's exactly what happened. Ross Perot was 100% correct. And now we have a country that's becoming the rich and the poor. So if I have people write me on X all the time, we have debates because it's like, oh no, they don't know what it was like for us either back in the 80s. Bullshit. It's way harder today. You got to have 2 jobs to be able to make ends meet. Drive Uber and do other things. In fact, even at Amazon, what have they done? They don't have typical employees there. They have a ton of part-time employees. Why? Because they can avoid different bills, different taxes. They're smart. They avoid all the ways that the government has to get money out of them. And what ends up happening is we have a group of people that are part-timers out there because that's all there is. It's crazy. It's crazy, America. And I blame all of us. We've put our head down. We make fun of the fact that the government's crazy and they spend money frivolously. And we hear the stupid stories of money going here, money going there. But the reality is that we're to blame for taking a blind eye to it all. It's time to wake up. It's time for all of us to seriously look at ourselves and say, is this what we really want? I don't care if you're the rich or the poor. We can't let it keep going. If you're the super rich and you're a billionaire, you can't let this keep going because we can't just make you richer and richer. You will have to leave. And then what country are you going to go to? Who are you going to believe in? You need a strong country to protect you. How do you know you're going to still get that? You going to move? Your whole family, your friends, they're all here. I mean, people aren't thinking today. We have CEOs making hundreds of millions of dollars. Really? Something's wrong. The system's broken. Greed has gotten the best of us. So if you want to make a change, I'm telling you, the middle class accounts for the majority of the voters. 70% of us get swayed in these elections. Just watch it. That's how you get Biden elected, and then how you get Trump radically elected on the other end, is because what we have is we have become a country of extremes, extreme left and extreme right. And the thing is that we will vote in between. There's nothing in the middle, nothing anymore in the middle. The Democrats, at one point, I thought were in the middle. That's not them anymore. Now you got social democrats who think, oh, well, we'll just give away everything for free and everyone's can be on the same plane. Well, the Soviet Union's proven that's not true. That can't happen. People point to China, well, there it is, that's success. Is it? Is that true success? Yes, they're advanced in some technologies. They're advanced with their some things that they stole from us. But my God, we have a problem here in America. We were once the leaders. We were once the visionaries. And today, with the middle class completely evaporated, we're no longer that. We have high-speed trains that are being built in California, but then get abandoned. Why? Because of politicians stealing the money. You have billions of dollars in California that went for the homeless. No accountability. There's no accountability anywhere. Why? Because we're taking a blind eye. So what I'm asking you to do is join the middle class party. Its foundations are pretty simple. 2-term limits, no gerrymandering, no lobbyists, bring back factories from America, and have a sensible immigration policy to bring people to America, bring the brightest and the smartest people in America. Let's make America great again. My name is Drew. I'm here for you.